Hi, my Facebook friends, world leaders, community organization, everybody who work for human rights. I would like to talk about human beings, humanity, and the love to one another. I would like to send a message and talk about the worlds and people who suffering and who has very difficult life in this world and losing day by day their dignity, prosperity, everything. I would like to talk about the people who displaced. I first start is the world's the violence, the ethnic violence, human crisis is going on around the world. Kashmir, Myanmar, Palestine, Syria, Yemen, Africa, Uganda, Tanzania, China, the one of the the powerful country in the world, the B2 powers. The country has violence. I would like to first talk about Myanmar, about the Rohingya. The Burmese government, Myanmar has a lot of ethnic. Burmese government have attack, kill, destroy to every ethnic. The Burmese government destroy Shin, Kashang, Rakhine, Karain, and now is Rohingya. It's almost demolished the ethnic of Rohingya from Myanmar. 1.5 million people flew from Burma to Bangladesh and many other countries. That's not really easy to see the news, video, picture, how the Burmese government did to the Rohingya people. There's very innocent people. And Burmese government's killings, rapings, burning houses, throwing children to fires, and infants when crossing river, sink to the river. Is very heartbreaking news. Very heartbreaking news, and it's very sad news. And I don't know why the world is still silent. Do not do anything to Myanmar. And Myanmar thinks they are more powerful because the world is silent. Especially United States, UK, France, Canada has to come forward. I know those countries doing so much, but it's not enough. Please tell Myanmar government is enough and enough. And Myanmar government doesn't have to kill more people. They kill Karain, they kill Rakhine, they kill Rohingya, they kill Kashang, they kill Shin. How many more people they need to kill? And on science issue, Nobel Peace Prize winner, she's silent. She supports the junta military leader who is Myung Line and the Hmong Uraitu who create this violence in Myanmar. The main ones, number one, this violence is started is China. I would like to tell world leaders, please do not listen to China, because he doesn't know he has enough population, and he doesn't know what is the mean of human, and he doesn't know how the human being feeling, and he doesn't know how the human love one another. China always want business, create heavy weapons, make heavy weapons, sell to the country, kill their own peoples. Only his business. For his business, everyday people cannot die. The people has to live these worlds. And the main problem, the Myanmar violence started because of China. The China want to be owned some of the Myanmar land, and the people who live in this land, people who live in this place, they don't want to sell their land to China. That's how the problem starts. Worlds, the leaders, please understand that the violence in Myanmar is not reducing day by day, increasing, is only because of China. How many people Myanmar kills and how many ethnic groups they attack, they destroy. They kill pastor, they destroy churches, they destroy mosques, they destroy villages, they burn villages, they throw the children to fires, they rape the women. And still China want to support to Myanmar government because China need Myanmar land. He want to own the Myanmar. Only that reason. The world, please do not listen to China in this issue, in this genocide, in Rohingya genocide, Rohingya ethnic cleansing, Rohingya human crimes against humanity. Please do not involve China in this issue. We don't need China to be help to Rohingya. We don't need China help, and we don't need China in this issue. We want the country who has full democracy and human right and basic fundamental right to their own nation. So Canada has democracy and human right and fundamental right. United States has democracy, human right, and fundamental right to everybody equal. France has democracy, right, fundamental right. Canada has same thing. And we want Western country who has feeling of human and being a good human and who thinking about human life and who want to help human being, innocent people. We want them to involve this issue and solve these problems, help to both parties, and come out the final solution and to give these people better understanding and better their future life. Who can live their own house, who can live their own home, who can live their own village, who can live their own country, who can work there, who can save the country, who can develop their own country, who can develop their family and life. We want them to involve. We don't want to involve China. Whenever they happening, China asking, we give you money, each family, please go back to Myanmar. That's not the issue. The money is not the issue. The issue is violence. Why he doesn't try to stop the violence and try to show people money and go back to Myanmar? I think China want to kill more people. The China want to kill more people. It's not enough. The genocide is not enough. He need to finish all the ethnic group in Myanmar. That's what he tried to do. And China doesn't have human right. His own country, he has veto powers. His own country, he has ethnic cleansing in his country. How he can handle other country other problems? He cannot. He cannot do that. He can be leaders. The country who can be leader, who has not ethnic violence, ethnic cleansing, and genocide, which is United States, as I said earlier, France, UK, Canada. Those countries has to involve, Malaysia. And all the leaders, organization, community come together, give pressure to Myanmar governments. We want United States, United Nations has to send the UN peacekeeping force to Myanmar and keep the both parties safe, and their life gonna be safe. Because we can't keep losing our lovely ones, our lands, our village, our generation. We're begging from walls, please, please help us and give the pressure to Myanmar government. Stop the genocide, violent, ethnic cleansing, crimes against humanity. And on such issue, the first thing is to call to the ICC court from Myanmar. Number 1 is Aung San Suu Kyi. Second is Wiratu. The third is Myung Line, who really started this violence and kills a lot of people. We lose a lot of life, a lot of value, dignity. Woman has been raped, house has been burnt, infant has been burnt, the people has been displaced. There's a lot of things. It's very, very sad, very, very heartbreaking, and it's shame to the world that the powerful countries, super powerful countries, cannot handle this crisis, this matter. Is very shameful to the world. We request from world to take serious action to the Myanmar government and step forward, working, give the better life and better future to these innocent people who lost everything. The world has to come together and say this genocide, and we must take the action from Myanmar government. Otherwise, it keep going to the world. It can be happen to any country, any corner of the world. If the world's super leaders, super powerful leaders allow this violence, genocide keep going, it will be a spread. It should be all over the world. We must stop them, and we must take serious action. We must come forward. We must wake up. Do not care about your friendship. Do not care about your friends. Do not care about your business. Care about the humans. Do not create heavy weapon. Do not make the weapon to kill human being. Create a love, dignity, prosperity, to learn how to love one another and work together to become a strong, powerful nation, every country. The violence is not the solution. Violence is not the solution. The peace is the solution. We need peace, we need right. Every human being has to have fundamental right. Every human being has to have a better life. Every human being looking for a good life, good education. The 1.5 million Rohingya flee to Bangladesh from Myanmar. Where is their dignity? Where is their education? Where is their life? And how they can live under the shelter for whole their life? How many people getting sick, facing, dying every day from sickness? They don't have enough doctor, they don't have clean water, they don't have enough food, they don't have the clean place to sleep. World has to come together and help those people around the world to have a better life and better education. Thank you so much to listening, to share this video to every Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and people can listen. Please, please. Thank you so much.